to another brand new video of ActionSaiyanGamer. Saturday night with ActionSaiyanGamer, I should say. That is right, guys. Let's get this thing started, and let's bring on a great Saturday night. That is right. Let's get this thing started. So, anyways, guys, right off the bat, we're going to start with some game news, of course, which is Nintendo. Yes, that is right. They were talking about their NX. Yes, now their project that they codename NX, which is NX Portable, will be out in 2016. So, it will be shown probably at E3 and stuff like that, which would be cool and amazing to see what will happen over there. But at the same time, the console will be coming out in 2017. So maybe we'll see the console, but maybe not in stores right away. Yes, so we'll see what happens at that point, and that's all we need for now. Anyways, Mortal Kombat XL was announced recently and will be out March 1st. So if you didn't get DLCs or even the game in general and been waiting to see this game come out with the full thing, here you go, guys. The game is finally out, and you can buy the whole thing together. Anyways, LEGO Dimensions, which is Ghostbusters Edition. Yes, that is right. Now, it was recently announced in a trailer, but at the same time, you guys can buy the collection right now for your LEGO Dimensions, so you can play as the Ghostbusters. Yes, that is right. Really cool, right? Who is going to catch these ghosts? Maybe you might be. So, we'll see what happens, right? Anyways, guys, let's start talking about something very interesting. About a movie that I think really did not deserve this, because we already did something a while back for a petition to get this movie, and now apparently there's another petition about this as well. Now, anyways, it is about Deadpool. Yes, now, first off, there was an article about this saying that it is not going to be in Japan because it is rated R. Yes, that is right. So all the people in Japan that won't be getting this movie, unfortunately, guys, I'm very sorry. You might have to maybe rent this movie, or either that, or try to find a way to watch this movie. That's the only way I can think of. But anyways, I do want to talk about the petition thing. Now, if you guys do remember, we petitioned a while back to get just a movie of Deadpool, and we want it the right way, not the way from the X-Men way. No sirree bobber, we did not want that version. We want the real deal of Deadpool. That is right. So, what did? We petitioned to get it, and guess what happened? We got it. Only thing about it was going to be PG-13, because every other Marvel out there was PG-13. The other thing as well is that we did not want a PG-13. We wanted a rated R one. We wanted the real Deadpool himself. That is right, guys. Who doesn't want the real Deadpool? We all want the we all want the real Deadpool. So that's what we did, and guess what? We got it. Now all of a sudden, the movie's just about to come out, and apparently there's a petition already again that people want for PG-13 because of their kids. I want to point this out for a minute. We did petition to get the movie. We did a petition for rated R. We got that. The movie's just about out, and now there's a petition of making a PG-13. Ryan Reynolds and the whole crew, even the director, literally said there's no way that you can make this movie a PG-13 right now. There's no way. You have to start from scratch. You got to pull some lines out. There's going to be everything gone from this movie. There's no way to make this thing PG-13. It can only be rated R for the moment. So unfortunately, guys, there's going to be no PG-13 for this movie, but it will be coming out. But at the same time, for the people that do want PG-13, I'm very sorry to say, but there's no way it's going to happen. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. It's just right now, production is done. Everybody left. Nobody's there at the station anymore. The movie's already finished. They're just waiting for it to put out. At this point, there's no way we can fix anything. Unless people say, hey, why don't we start over? That's the only way I can see this, and then we'll have to postpone the movie till probably next year again. So, I don't know. It's up to you guys, but let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this. Another petition for PG-13. Really, we were going to get a PG-13. Nobody liked that idea. Then we got rated R. Now, all of a sudden, the movie comes out, and now people don't like this. So, I know people can complain. That's pretty much what we do with our lives, is complain on the internet and also in our lives in general. The only thing I see is that we kind of have no choice to deal with this anymore. It's done. But I want to hear your thoughts about this in general more than hear about me. That is right. I want to hear your thoughts about this more. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this petition that the movie's just about to come out and now people want PG-13. I am really would like to hear your thoughts about this a lot. So let me know in the comments below. And anyways, let's move on from Deadpool. Let's get away from that whole situation of badness. That is right. But speaking about badness, we got a movie that is coming out this weekend, which is The Fifth Wave. Yes, it's pretty terrible because pretty much the Earth is dying at this point. God almighty. The Earth. Like, these freaking aliens came to our world and they have 5 phrases just to kill us. Pretty much destroying our world and Earth. If you guys haven't seen this movie, it's pretty much destroying every environment and making more diseases to try to kill off humans and animals and everything, because these aliens don't want us alive. They want to destroy our planet from the inside out, and just pretty much at that point. Anyways, the next movie, of course, might be not too bad because it doesn't destroy the world, which is called The Boy. Yes, it's pretty much a possessed spirit in a doll where these 2 parents are taking care of a doll because they think it's still a little kid this whole time, even though they're not younger as they were when they first had this kid. Like, point that out. But other than that, literally this person starts figuring out that this doll is possessed this whole time, and then that's pretty much when the show starts. Pretty much. They don't want to tell you much about it because they want you to see the movie in general. So that's why they didn't want to spoil surprises. But all they tell you is the doll's possessed. So I don't think that's as bad as the world dying. I guess. I don't know. But anyways, this is not even as bad as the first 2 movies, which is Dirty Grandpa. It might be pretty bad, I'm not going to lie with the name, but it has Robert De Niro and also Zac Efron in this movie. Yes, it's where a grandson is taking his grandfather out, having a nice trip, I guess, say, or a nice holiday, where pretty much they're getting laid after his wife dies. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I wouldn't have done this in general, like, right away. You know, your wife's dead. Seriously. Why do you do this after a funeral? This is the most weirdest freaking thing on earth. But, hey, what can I say? It's a movie, right? Anything can happen in a movie, so. But, anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for the Saturday night. That is right. Anyways, guys, I do want to talk about what has happened this week, and I do want to apologize for one day that literally had no videos. Yes. I will say that I thought everything was back to normal. I thought everything was great, but unfortunately, when I started talking to a specific person, that is when things went downhill once again. So, pretty much at that point, there was no videos for the next day. I think it was on Wednesday, and I apologize on that. I was going to record, actually, Akiba's trip on Wednesday night. I didn't get a chance to. I didn't even feel like recording. I was just like, you know what? No, I'm not doing it today, and I just took a break. Yeah, so I thought everything was fine when I made that video, but I guess, unfortunately, there was still a little bit inside me that still needed a little break after all. So, I think everything should be better now. Hopefully, things are better now. And, we'll get back on track. So, hopefully, by this week, we'll have 2 videos instead of 1 video. And I apologize, by the way, for only having 1 video a day. We'll get back on track to having 2 videos a day if we can. I'll try to see if there's any on Sunday. I'll try to get some going, at least Sunday. If there's none, if there's only 1 video on Sunday, I should say, then hopefully Monday they'll be back to 2 videos for the whole week. That is right. So we'll try to get back on track here and try to fix everything up for you guys and keep everything in great motion. That is right. But anyways, one and final thing before I say we leave this video and stuff like that. Now, I want to point this out. We are the Saiyan Saviors. I said that. That is right. Now, I want to point this out. I said we were going to help people out as much as we can and stuff like that. This is actually one thing I would like to do for one last favor. That is right. I'd like to do one last favor for this specific person, which is Sarah Matar. Now, she is a.k.a. Bunny Girl, which I did have her on the show before. That is right. She was on my channel. I'd like to do one final thing, if that would be possible, is literally trying to get these bad comments off her back. Now, the reason I say that is because, well, I'm the type of guy that likes to see people happier than actually down all the time. Yes, that is right. I always hated to see people down, and I always try to fix something if I can. And I know this is really bothering her a lot. A lot of bad comments have been flying in lately to her, and I can tell she's starting to get really irritated, and could maybe end YouTube for her for good. I don't want to see that at all because I think she's doing very successful right now on YouTube, even though she's beating the crap out of me on this thing. Damn it, why am I still at the bottom? I don't know. But other than that, I really want to see her literally feel more better for herself and stuff like that than actually seeing her feel like crap all the time. I feel like things are not too great for her and all, but you know what? I like to see at least somebody I know happier than, like I said, down and sad. Trying to think of another word besides sad, but apparently that's what came out. So, but literally, guys, if you guys can try to stop those bad comments, if you can, for at least a little bit, you know, throw some positive stuff at her if you can. And you know what? If there's negative comments, why not throw it at me? You know, I'll take the bait here for the negative comments. I don't mind it at all. I have been through negative stuff before. I can handle it once again. It's not a big deal. But other than that, guys, that's it for now. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the next videos. That is right. So if you guys could do that one favor for me, I'll try to help out if I can. You know, and also too, even if you tell her about this video, tell her to go to the end of the video and tell her to watch at this point, because then she'll know what the frick's going on, right? Other than that, that is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys back in the next videos. That is right. Let's get this thing started once again. Let's go back to 2 more videos. Let's try to get this party started once again, guys, and let's keep this thing motor running, baby. Hey, hey. That's right. Let's get this thing going. All right. Anyways, guys, peace out, everybody. Have a great day.